Cannabis is a new industry. It's a little more than a year old, a year and a half since we passed the legalization of adult personal use. And now, what we want to do is put another tax on top of the 59% tax that we're already paying as medical cannabis users. And we want to put a gross receipts tax on this young industry. This is a young industry. We are trying to get legs under us. We're trying to stabilize a new industry, and it's important that we do not overtax it. And by doing that, what we will do is we will drive people who use cannabis to go back to the black market. That is the exact opposite of what we want to happen. We want to encourage this industry, and we don't need to put new taxes on it now. Let me use this analogy. If we had put taxes on the tech industry as a new industry when it came to San Francisco, we would not have a tech industry if we had put the taxes on the tech industry that we are putting on the cannabis industry. This is a new industry, and it's imperative that we create some stability. Cannabis is a very elastic type business. In other words, the demand for it will go up as long as we keep prices down. And Oregon just reduced the prices on it, and they have seen a 1,500% demand. Yes, I said 1,500% demand increase in cannabis. So we do not need more taxes on cannabis. Thank you.
My name is David Goldman. Good evening, members of the DCCC. I am the president of the San Francisco chapter of the Brownie Mary Democratic Club. I'm proud charter Democratic Club in San Francisco. I too am speaking against Proposition D, the proposed gross receipts tax on cannabis. It's bad for medical cannabis patients. While medical cannabis retail licensees are exempt from the tax, medical cannabis providers who cultivate, distribute, or manufacture cannabis products will not be exempt from the tax, which will undoubtedly be passed down to the patients. Currently, medical cannabis patients are paying 59% in taxes, which is the highest in the country. And if you go to Yelp and read recent reviews of cannabis dispensaries, you'll see that people are fleeing back to the black market. Secondly, the tax is unfair to the cannabis industry. Adult use retail outlets will pay 31 to 50 times higher than other retail outlets. As an example, if you have $2 million in gross receipts and you're a normal retail outlet that's not related to cannabis, your taxes are $2,000. If you're a cannabis adult use retail outlet on $2 million in gross receipts, your tax is 31.25 times higher at $62,500. Join with me, Supervisor Mandelman, Ronan, and Kim, who oppose this measure, and John Rizzo from the Community College Board in opposing Proposition D. It's bad for patients, and it's bad for the retail industry. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Denise Dory, and I'm here. I'm president of the Central City Democrats, and I'm here in opposition to Prop D. As Aretha Franklin sang, and that was the next line of the song, she said, "I'm about to give you all my money." And that's what, there are more taxes on gentrified cannabis that I don't buy. I haven't bought any legal cannabis since last year, and I won't be buying it until I get to be at the policy table, because I realized after 10 years of trying to, get fair policy for people who aren't greedy, and are rich, that I wasn't on at the policy table because I was on the menu. So yeah, that was a beautiful awakening, and I'm not going to hold any grudges, but I still really need to fight for the rights of people who don't have money. And people talk about being sick of seeing people shooting up on the streets. Well, give them cannabis. Cannabis is a really good harm reduction tool in the fight against addiction, especially heroin addiction. It's at an all-time high. And I didn't see this 20 years ago. So you see, since the white privilege hostile takeover of California cannabis in 2016, the family farms were obliterated. The compassionate community wondered, what was going on for us. And so I'm really calling for a boycott of the fake legal weed until poor folks are heard, because we can't afford it. $40 a day, really, and people who are dying from things that doctors can't diagnose you with a lot of stuff that you don't have. So we would like some of the taxes to be earmarked for opioid harm reduction and compassionate care gardens for poor people. And if there's no compassionate care gardens for poor people, then what are we doing? You know, what are we legalizing? You know. So what I'm saying is, if heroin and alcohol is cheaper than cannabis, there's something wrong with this because it costs.
Thank you very much.
It costs $50
Thank
to
you
grow
very
a
much.
pound of cannabis.
I know a number of people have a
The next proposition is Proposition D, additional tax on cannabis businesses, expanding the businesses subject to business taxes. Proposition D, Member Alexander. Yes. Member Alexander, yes. Member Alioto. Member Alioto, no. Member Baraka.
yes.
Member Baraka, yes. Member Breed. Member Breed, yes. Member Campos.
Abstain.
Member Campos abstains. Member Chan. Abstain. Member Chan abstains. Member Cohen. Yes. Member Cohen, yes. Member De Jesus. Yes. Member De Jesus, yes. Member Dufty.
Yes.
Member Dufty, yes. Member Fewer. Member Fewer, yes. Member Galata.
Yes.
Member Galata, yes. Member Growth. Yes. Member Growth, yes. Member Gupta. Yes. Member Gupta, yes. Member F. Shea.
Yes.
Member F. Shea, yes. Member T. Shea. Member T. Shea, yes. Member Jean. Member Jean, yes. Member Kim. Member Kim, no. Member LaCroix. Member LaCroix, yes. Member Leviton. Member Leviton, yes. Member Lowe, yes. Member Mahogany. Member Mahogany, yes. Member Mandelman. Member Mandelman, no. Member Maxwell.
Yes.
Member Maxwell, yes. Member Norton. Member Norton, yes. Member Feinstein. Member Feinstein, yes. Member Pelosi.
Yes.
Member Pelosi, yes. Member Spear. Member Spear, yes. Member Ma. Member Ma, yes. Member Wiener.
No.
Member Wiener, no. Member Ting.
Yes.
Member Ting, yes. Member Chu. Member Chu, yes.
So for Prop D, for yeses, there were 25, 4 noes, 2 abstentions. The yeses have it.
Year. I think I'm the oldest and longest serving public official Democrat in San Francisco. And so I'm here to humbly ask for your support. I'll continue to work on immigration and providing lawyers for detained immigrants, criminal justice reform, including bail reform, and racial justice and equity. I also want to state my strong support for Siobhan Walton and Matt Haney, and I work very closely with them in their capacity. And also want to invite everyone here to come to my birthday party and kickoff next week, Tuesday at Rickshaw Stop, 1869. Thank you very much.
Blessings. My name is Rudy Corpus. I'm here with my brothers from United Players. Violence Prevention Program has been serving the city and county of San Francisco for the last 24 years. Frontline work. I'm humbly here to share with you guys about some support for certain people who I believe should be in place to help serve our city. I'm a native of San Francisco. I'm from District 6. I'm out of the Soma, but I mean, you know, we're everywhere. And so one of the people that I want to speak of, and we're not about dealing with race, or we're not dealing with age, we're dealing with people who we feel as though are the most qualified and certified folks who can do the job. So there's a district supervisor, Stephanie and two, who helped us highly with gun violence in San Francisco. To assemble over thousands of guns in San Francisco and to use them guns to make shovels out of, to plant trees. We planted a tree for Ed Lee, right? Made a tree. But a lot of those guns that we got off the streets would never, ever, ever harm or hurt or destroy anything again in its life. That's one. So, you know, I'm here in support of her. And then you had, and Allison Collins also helped out with the gun buyback. I know she's running for school district. So with the school district, I want to say we want to make sure that we get the best education for our kids. Allison Collins, Gabriela Lopez, Monica Chanchilla, and my brother Fauga. These folks right here are very instrumental in helping out our school decisions, and hopefully you guys can take consideration of all these names and put them in place. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for what you do. Next speaker.